either at the place. Oh, there's gonna be a murder happening at that place, isn't it? Like I said it before when we were like seeing the. Oh, we leveled up. Wait, how's the Digimon doing? Nothing. Every time I get a level up, I'm thinking about my Digimon. I'm worried about Akane more than anyone else. I'm kind of Scottish. I don't really have any business right now. We all know how our party went next time. Last time, yes. But like when we were looking at the music bar, I remember seeing it and being like, this looks like a place where murder will take place, because there's a lot of like random shit. There's like the staff room and there's a bunch of... I want to see if I can find anyone. Okay, so Fuyuhiko's in the hospital. Gundam and Nagito are in the music venue parking lot. Boogie's in the storage room. No one is some Java walk, whatever. Okay, so that's it. That's all we get. Can I see Fuyuhiko? I don't have much time. I should stay on course and go straight to the music venue. Okay then. Nagito and Gundam are here.
This too must be the will of causality.
Oh, Fuyuhiko recovery party must be fun. Yeah, right. It's gonna be tons of fun. Nobody's gonna die. The night's consolation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic! Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness. This guy, oh, who cares anymore? Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honored, but since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery, no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. Oh, you don't have to worry about me. You can go inside for— I wasn't worried about you. You can believe me, and I'm worried. Exactly, Hajime. God. I love whenever I'm thinking something and I'm just like, fucking no. And Hajime is like, same. I love that. I love whenever like Hajime says exactly what I'm thinking. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, are you...
Huh?
What? Is it bad I came? No, not that. It's okay for you to move around. Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
So,
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't. He's gonna start bleeding out. I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself. I'm not overdoing it. Fine then. Just let him do whatever he wants. But it's fine. Just let him be. Apparently, Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very hard to change. I love this, by the way.
hey,
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case. And Akane's not here to... What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expresses unease, that's when it happened. Oh my! Ibuki. Suddenly the sledge lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was... yeah.
Hey y'all! It's Ibuki Miyota! Thanks for coming out today!
My girl.
My specialty is making beef stew!
Thanks for the information.
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type.
I would not say that, but sure.
I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're
That's really cool though. That's really cool though. She's actually doing this in order to like cheer people up. Just as I thought that's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all, and I can imagine what else she would do at a music venue.
Right! I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy!
I love her. She's awesome.
So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too!
Since she was originally a member of high school girls band that dominated the music charts. Oh no, Akane's missing what could possibly go wrong. Shut the fuck up! She's fine! I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. She has a lot of vocal range. Okay, tell me if the volume levels are fine now, because I had to kick them down. Yeah, look at his eyes. He's freaking the fuck out. That song was really good. I would legitimately unironically go listen to it right now. If you know the name of the song, tell me. Write it in chat. Oh god. Okay. Let me know if the volume levels are fine. What is that face? That is the face of someone who just got the fucking world rocked. But they're gonna be like, what the fuck was that? And I'm just like, fuck you, that was great. I'm gonna get cursed! What? Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark devils of destruction looked less lively than usual. Okay, so Ibuki is into like death metal. I'm into that shit. She's probably a fan of Maximum the Hormone. It's weird as fuck. She would love that. I too am starting to feel chills. Wouldn't you love that, by the way? With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why. Bro, I would join her band. I would join her band instantly. That was awesome. Ah, damn it. Why did she have to like it? Don't ruin this moment for me, Hiyoko. Oh, it's awesome. That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Hiyoko?
I'm glad.
Ah, you came. So what if I did? I was invited too, you know? But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you're already... Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I've forgiven that. He fucking stabbed himself, bitch! Just say yes! Where's Akane? I know. She fucking got shit. Fuck. That's just a yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry so he can try to trick us.
Please wait.
Did you see the fucking pool of blood that it's there at the restaurant earlier? There's no way that is possible.
I know.
Now I get why she'd think that of me. That's right. That's why we were never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we made up or anything. I'm just only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Just remember, anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off. Sorry. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm really glad. Don't cry! Pigs have no right to cry! You're grossing me out! Why do you have to suck so much, Hiyoko? I see, Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? She's not trying hard enough, Hajime. I'll say that much. The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would ever be forgiving Fuyuhiko like this. Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. He's gonna mess us up with whatever. With the next motivation. There's no way he's not gonna do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song. Hell yeah, go. Go, go, go. Go, Ibuki, go.
Thanks for writing. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
Yes.
There's still more.
Please let there be more. Shut the fuck up, Nagito.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood.
Yes.
Grab a partner and slow dance to I Squeezed Out the Baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Everyone's just like, please stop. Please stop. Please. Everyone in the game is like, please no. And I'm just like, yes, more. I don't think they're gonna give me 2 songs. They probably just made 1. No more. Hey, what's everyone doing here? Well, Monomi.
Jeez.
Hey, don't interfere. And I was just enjoying such a fun party too. I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You did ruin the party if you were here. But seriously, now's not the time. That's not the time to join a fun party. Why? I got it. Shut the. Can you finish that fucking sentence?
Emergency.
I got it, stolen Monokuma. Okay, there we go. Okay, she's not dead. She's fighting Monokuma. That's fine. I'll take that. She's getting stronger in order to fight Monokuma. I'll take that. What do you say? At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her. It looks like my bad feeling was correct. That stupid fool! I mean, I thought she might have been dead, so she's not. She's just fighting, which I'll take. Sakura fought Monokuma and she survived. And then she killed herself. But she survived the fight. No, I'm the only one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. Yeah, you should have. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Nekuma Nidai! It's almost 11 p.m. I should probably sub. That's not the time for regret. Let us make haste. Of course! Fake Junko didn't survive the fight. It wasn't a fight. That wasn't a fight. That was a clear backstab. Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it! I'll never allow it! Hey, Monomi, where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived at this island. Please hurry, if you don't, Akane's gonna get killed! You don't have to tell me! I'm going full further! It's still violence against Monokuma, I know, but... Like, I'm thinking plot-wise. It would be, like, boring if they killed her just that. And I would be upset if they just killed her, just because, right now. Nikomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry up, too. It was almost as fast as when he was running to take a shit. Hey, everyone. Ibuki? Thanks, everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck! Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song, I'd totally salt seeping into my broken heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already. She's right, I should hurry up too. Ibuki, no, it's not the time, girl. I did love your song, by the way. I did love it. So rest assured, you have at least one diehard fan. Wait, this. Map. Beach. Chiaki is here. Hi. Hey, Chiaki, what are you doing? We're gonna get to the beach. Calm down.
Well?
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up. But if we don't hurry, Akane is... It's for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think. Yeah, I got it. I'm okay now. Then, let's go. That's nice. Calm down. Don't freak out. Think things through. Okay, now let's go. Is there anyone else there? No, okay. Okay. After running there full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and I struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me. Okay.
Akane.
Okay.
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep. At least your agility is worthy of praise.
I want to see like the fight. Like, what is Monokuma doing to fight? Does he have like a machine gun, like a saw blade, or what?
But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Well, why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Because I'm a robot, and technology is superior than humanity.
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently.
I don't think that's what that means, but sure.
It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga.
Sure. It is kind of true though. That's kind of what's happening. She is like a punk chick. Like a delinquent chick. It's just like, yeah, I'll fight you. And then Monokuma is just like this fucking robot full of bullshit.
It's obvious you can't win.
Hey,
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane's just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible? So you think Akane won't die? Shut the fuck up! However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right? As long as she ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster her hope. Shut up! Shut up! This is why this guy sucks. This is why I hate this guy. It's because there is someone that I care about, and I'm just like, oh, I need to help her. I hope she doesn't die. And this guy does. Well, if she dies, it will help us out, so then we can grow stronger. It's like, fuck, I will punch you in the face and kill you instead, motherfucker. There's nothing good that comes out of you. You actually create the opposite effect of what you think you're doing.
right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me!
Yeah, yes. I don't want her to die, but the hinting is kind of funny.
Damn it!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You really die if you keep on accepting. Oh my god, Fuyuhiko might actually take like a fatal wound in order to save Akane. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway. Oh my god. You stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it. Huh? You guys stay back. I'll take it from here. Oh boy, he's going in. He might die. Fuck, I don't want him to die either.
Now then, it looks
That's
like
a gun.
everyone's here, so I might as well finish this.
I'm worried.
Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
Ugh. The world shook and turned stark white. He took it. I'm scared of anyone dying, but Akane is someone I like. And damn it, I like Nekomaru too. Fuck, bullshit, shit, fuck. As if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact, he piccoloed it. He stood in front and took it like Piccolo. It was all completely white, and with that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru!
Oh.
Nekomaru, why did you...
Fuck! So, this lines up with what I was saying. I didn't think she would die because it would be too obvious. But it's totally fine for like the plot if someone saves her and dies in her stead. Fuck, shit, fuck. Why him? He's cool. All shitting jokes aside, he was cool. This entire stream he's been cool and caring. And like he blamed himself for it too. He was like, I should have looked after her more. It's my fault. As the ultimate team manager, I have to take care. Oh my god. I also love making his voice. He has a nice voice. Yeah. Again, should have used Nagato for mid shields. Exactly. Nekomaru should have just grabbed him and tossed him in front of her, and it would have been great. Actually, that would have saved the that would have solved the Nagato problem, and nobody else would have died. Nobody that mattered would have died, and it would have been great. Actually, you should have just done that. Fuck.
Isn't it obvious?
He's dying with like a smile on his face too. Fuck.
Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai.
He's screaming his name too.
It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Just a little rocket launcher. What, Nekomaru is about to Nidai? Shut up.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Ultimate nurse, come in. We need you.
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad.
Fuck.
Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru!
He's dead. Yeah. Fucking god shit, fuck. Are you kidding me? Ah! Nekomaru died! What? Holy crap. Instead of the rule violator, Akane. What a major failure. Ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart's still beating. Start Platinum. Fucking get to work. We need to make a blood transfusion. It's not dead yet. They gotta hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me. That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well?
And let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna. Oh, this sucks. Like he's alive and he's like, well, I'm not gonna save him. So that way, I'm not gonna kill Akane. So, win-win. So it's a situation where everyone is like, he's dying and there's nothing we can do. Because you lived. Fuck you. You're not gonna save him? Yes, I guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if it died. I mean, it's like that. Okay, please. So they only activates my special trump card. And that's when it happened this side. And he gradually came closer and just don't hit Akane with it. Just please don't do. Okay, here's the ambulance.
This again?
This is from the previous trial. You didn't see it, but
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
I hope this is an ongoing reference. Dr. Killgood. I like that.
He even recycled the same line again.
Yes.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Fuck. Is he gonna live? I don't think that's the end of this sequence. I mean, maybe it is the end of this sequence for tonight, but this has to, like, evolve into something else. After he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen? Hey, it's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be safe, right? Of course, it's obviously gonna be safe. But for Yuhiko finally returned to us, I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now. No more, I can't stand this anymore. Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know? Cause, this isn't cause, this is what happens when we let our guards down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We're just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. Stupid ones will just be killed one after another. You won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together? If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. You know, like that because of his weird feelings of friendships. Fuck you, Hiyoko? Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey,
So, can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
that is...
Hiyoko, blaming Akane will not solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even gonna worry about him? She's gonna kill herself. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's nothing to worry about worrying! I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru's definitely gonna come back. So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Well, I was thinking she's gonna kill herself because that way she can ensure that Monokuma... Because Monokuma just said it would be like... save him for her, or like... save her for him. So she's like, well, in a like dumb, simplistic way of thinking it, is like, if I kill myself, then he lives. He'll help him. But then Nekomaru told her to live, to stay alive. So maybe not. Not that I think about it better, maybe not. Like, I was thinking about like the Sakura case. So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak and it caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. I feel bad. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all thought, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you're finally waking up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues. Oh boy. Monokuma, do you there? Monokuma Super Fables, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengu showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus live? You think monsters are scary? It's the humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now it's not time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return to a peaceful place where monsters roam free. Monokuma Super Fables end! Are you gonna end the stream when a murder happens? Shit, like, I don't know. A murder might happen soon, but it might not. That's the thing.
Ahem! Hope speak a
I can keep going for like an hour maybe.
Has an announcement to make. Good now.
It's morning, yeah. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore, but I did the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I feel like I had to just share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it anymore. Going to a restaurant. Okay. I'm gonna keep going for like an hour, probably. Or until a murder happens, whichever happens first. Okay, nobody around me. Let's go. Fuyuhiko's there. Anyone else? Okay, we're good. You okay, bro?
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Hey, even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry. Nakamura, what did that bastard mean by his final firework? That line more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nakamura must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Peko wanted to protect you. Shut up! Don't say another word!
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant, I'll come later. Fuyuhiko. Okay. Okay. Next person who might die. Nakamura, Akane, Fuyuhiko, Hyoko. Those four, because these four are the most important people that have been... Okay, so in between the previous trial and this trial, these are the most active students in like story-wise, dialogue-wise. These are the ones that have been the most going on. And we just got a scene with Akane and Nekomaru doing stuff, which means that it's also like possible that like Fuyuhiko or Hyoko might die or commit murder or whatever. It has to be related to one of these four. One of these four is gonna snap or something will happen, and one of these four is gonna die. Hi, Chiaki.
Hey,
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Thank you. She's super nice. As I was walking to a restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Is that Akane crying? I think it's Akane crying. I think that was her voice. I peeked inside and quietly walked into a restaurant. I think that was Akane's voice crying. It's a restaurant too, so... Oh my god, I hate those. Akane, you're the one who's crying? Man, I don't like seeing her like this. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? She's like legitimately crying like a child. Like the things that she's saying and everything. Because like we learn about her like backstory and where she grew up in. She's probably like very like underdeveloped in like maturity wise, and that explains everything about her. Sag, yeah, Sag. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way to explain that this change sudden and drastic. Did something happen to her? Like legit? Like mentally? Because like after that happened with Nekomaru, she still talked and everything. Now she's like broken. Hey, you two. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. I know, the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why, that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What? Is he fucking with us in like the worst situation? Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's give all that person a warm welcome. You're messing around. I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. Finally discover who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who was hiding among us is Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya's alive. He's been weird from the start, but is he actually more weird? Okay, Hiyoko, say something that makes sense, please.
Hey.
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. Not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and explode the meat so we can identify him anymore. I mean, same. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? He lied to me about Mahiro being alive and said that he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to. I wouldn't feel satisfied until always showing her bent backwards angles. It would probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to No, that's not Sonia. Who is it?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
It might be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. I didn't get to see Nagito's eyes, but I'm looking at her eyes now. Did Monokuma like hypnotize like half the cast? Good morning, I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
I can't tell if his eyes are... No, I don't think they're weird. Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime is dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. Half the cast is hypnotized or something. What the fuck? I see. So it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see. So it's not a lie. It might be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the fuck is happening? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
You got it wrong.
That's not it!
Yes,
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
that's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? 2. Oh god, everyone's crazy. Oh boy. Everyone's crazy. She doesn't remember Mikan. Why? I forgot to meet a Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand on Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot? I mean, yes. What is this? This heat is abnormal. That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. Sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand on Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be, she has such a high fever. There's no way that normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too? I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Oh, it turns out I just have a hot hand. All 3 of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is... My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma? For him to appear right now, does that mean this is... Well there, can you just wait a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the soft pounding footsteps. Is everyone else crazy or is it just those 3? Well, 4. Hiyoko doesn't remember Mikan. Everyone got had a confused expression plastered on their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey, hey.
I heard from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation. Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return to him first, you rubber bear! Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid
What the
mother.
fuck? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. Not that we know about. Fucking.
Jeez! Shut up!
That looks like Heaven's Door from JoJo, but I'm not gonna say anything unless they explicitly say it.
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Well now.
Now that I shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So just as I thought the true identity of this high fever is, that's right, this is the new mode that I've given you. This is the despair disease. Oh my god, everyone's crazy for this trial. How are we gonna... This is just fucked, because if you fuck with the fucking participants, then how are you gonna get to an actual, like, decent trial?
What the?
Despair disease? You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can be seen with the naked eye lived on this island. It's not like I added that recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I never heard of such a thing. But let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease when you get a high fever, along with bare symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. Oh, is this the reason why the world fell apart? Because there were like this... Like, okay, we're living in the COVID world. But is it possible that like a pandemic happened, but it was because of the disease? This disease? The despair disease? Tiny insects? Like there was like a really bad case of like a mosquito, like yellow fever, whatever thing mosquito spread, but it's these tiny insects and it's the despair disease. Hope Obsessed Man has despair disease. How the fuck will that go? It's just screaming nonsense, Nagito, so. The symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Oh boy. The liar disease. Oh god, I'm gonna... No, do you realize what this means? It means that in the trial, everything that Nagito says, I'm gonna have to say it's the opposite. And like, I'm gonna have to remember what everyone has, and then apply that to their testimony. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess? Okay. Oh, so like, she can be tricked into doing shit, for example. Akane is a coward, so she's not gonna be able to do some things.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito. I mean, I don't think Nagito ever well... He conveniently hid truth. No, he did lie. He did lie on the first trial. He lied a lot.
Hey,
But he never explicitly lies. If you confront him about it, he's like, well, yeah, you're right. It's not like all you guys are done with the sickness yet. But be careful, something that a spirit disease can get passed from person to person, just like it does spread. Naruto during the first trial is just like, hey, this person's not the killer. Yeah, he lied a lot in the first trial. Like, he lied until you said, hey, are you lying? And then he's like, yeah, I'm lying. You mean, it is contained? This might be like the world building, by the way. It might be why the world fell apart, because this disease spread. Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
That's not me, Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk. Shut up. That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease. You already got it. And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea? A killing that occurs while everyone has completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. This is really interesting, actually. Is there a way to treat it? Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, the despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. Oh my god. You bastard, you better stop talking about this bullshit. Oh my god. Like, Fuyuhiko's entire personality now is that he's like, he wants to help everyone. He wants to, because if he wants to not make problems for everyone, he wants to put the extra work in order to be repentful. He feels guilty. If he switches to the opposite, he might actually turn into a serial killer. Yeah. So it's actually a bad thing that he became a good person. And that's gonna be the point Monokuma's gonna make. It's his fault for becoming a good person. And it's like, no, fuck you, it's your fault for fucking throwing the disease on him. It's not my fault. I'm sorry, I'm always bothering. Oh, fuck. I've decided, as an apology, I'm gonna commit murder. Is there any charcoal briquette somewhere? He's not going to because he just said he will, and he's a liar, so. I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it, Akane and Nagito, Boogie, you guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong, I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I kept it a secret until now.
Understood.
Oh, I see. Just believing him again, so serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever, I feel so great today. This is the despair disease, it's awesome. Well, Monokuma's the one that said that he got the liar disease, so what if he got something else? What if everything he's saying is actually true? Despair! 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 Okay, there we go. It's amazing! You should all get it too! We're all done for! There's no such thing as hope! We all have to die from this despair disease! That's the only way! He's gonna fucking explode. Like you said, it's gonna explode. He passes out. Alright. Whoa, he collapsed! Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things about? Well, the killing starts after everyone gets to the despair disease or even before that. I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked. Like, this motive is very interesting for like a murder mystery setting, but it like defeats the purpose of wanting to drive the point across. Because if the game is hosted in order to make people kill themselves, if you start mind controlling them, and I understand that he's not actually mind controlling them, but if he is fucking with their brains, at that point, it's not really them killing each other. His brain couldn't handle himself ranting about despair and exploded. Yeah. Just kidding, I'm always naked. Hey! Damn it, Monokuma's incident just happened to know this. Where did that peaceful mood that lasted 2 yesterday go? This is bad night, it's foaming at the mouth. She's right, I've never seen foam that color before. It's an ephemeral red color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea. I thought that there was blood on his shirt for a second, but no, it's just a pattern. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry up to the hospital. Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We definitely gotta get to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Didn't they say it's fucking contagious? They should hang out in their cottages, and there should be guards outside of their cottages, and that's it. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements on my left and right leg, correct? Hold on. Oh, Axel, don't leave me. Then let's go. Oh, Akane. With the disease in town, Nagito's condition was clearly worsening. We rushed over to the hospital, but this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the hell? This is absolutely what fucked the world. The despair disease. Damn it, what should I do? Like, during the first game, I thought that. I was like, this makes no sense. It has to be some kind of like actual disease in order for it to make sense. Otherwise, it's like the dumbest anime bullshit that makes no sense. I'll go make the infirmary change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Megan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Oh, everyone's here now. Damn it, I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen?
Let me tell you.
I will not mind if Nagito retire permanently. I agree. Is Megan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well,
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devils of destruction. Don't love hamster and teenage boys together? Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer? Oh, that was a good reaction picture. Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on, I am worried about those 3, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it when she is tending to them? We should consider that Mikan's alternate personality would be bad. But that's how she turns into like a murder nurse. Like the stereotype of like the murder nurse. Because she's super meek and shy and she wants to help people. That's like everything that she is. So then she will be like super aggressive and loud, and if she doesn't want to help people, she'll try to hurt people. So yes, actually, the ones you have to worry about if they get it are Fuyuhiko and Mikan is the one that is attending to their wounds. So can we give her like a full on like hazard suit? We should consider that too. Oh god.
maybe.
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagito's? Damn it, it's just a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that. Fuck! Chill. For like a second, bro. This is the sea. It resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There is no reason it will work again. Me, the supreme overlord of ice. Okay, sure. Looks like things are getting pretty strange, but now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much though. Your wound hasn't fully don't overwork yourself too much though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet. I can't slack off now. Simp is a massive understatement. Oh, what would she turn into if a personality swap? He would stop being a simp. He would become a chat then. Super aloof and gets mad puss. Okay, Hiyoko. I don't mind if Hiyoko's personality swapped. That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Ken, and Ibuki are acting normal. Wait, she has the disease, right? Or was she just fucking with Mika when she said she didn't remember her? If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen. It is. Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering. Okay, no, Hiyoko's totally fine. Hey, Hiyoko. I know it can't be that easy, so it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean? Just why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. This is true. We need to isolate them. If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the spread disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know? You're right, there's no way you should allow it to spread. Hold on a second.
Hey.
Isolation, you mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Yes. Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
Wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. Yes, guys, like come on. As long as that disease is Monokuma's modus, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her. There's no way we can leave her by herself. That's why. Then why don't you stay too? Oh? Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest of you. Contact me if something happens. Oh, shit.
Gee.
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we catch the disease. So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. There are walkie-talkies in like the Walmart, I think. Yeah, I got it. Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Thanks, Gundam. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there. Oh, he could die at the hotel. What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place? What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe. You must be vigilant about protection, but I have those who I must protect. Your hamsters. They're just hamsters, dude. Chill. Hamsters are important. That is unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 dark devils of destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. Cheh. What, were you frustrated too?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. It is really okay for us to fall for that. I mean, this is also true. Like, the moment we separate, it's dangerous. But, well, that could be the case. It's that maybe it's not contagious at all. He just told us that in order to make us isolate each other and then kill each other in that situation.
So.
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Quarantine be like, yeah. Hey, Hiyoko, what you said to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that? Then this must be the moment. It's not like Mika and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? You too? This life of mine is spare anyway. God, like... Fucking Fuyuhiko sees himself as like... I don't... Like, my life is like extended. I shouldn't even be here anymore. Fine, do whatever you want. Hey Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself. You really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest of you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure we keep the disease from spreading. Come on, should you guys head over to the motel before you catch it?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing to disappoint you like this. No, what everyone is saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thanks, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here. I think, probably. By the way, because of this motives, you can't do free time. I mean, I already did 4, so I didn't expect the game to give me more, so it's fine. I really prefer if she had more confidence sounding catchphrase. Now then, I should excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later. Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive! Just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I mean, that sucks, but yeah, we already got 4. I wasn't expecting to get more than 4. Last time we got 5, weirdly enough, but I wasn't expecting 4. More than 4. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like this is their fault, it's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he actually arranged something as irritating as this disease. Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two? You know. I know, they must have to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone's so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends. Oh my god, you're gonna turn into a murder person, aren't you? Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease, Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who is nursing them back to health, and as a safeguard for Yuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. What about Nekomaru? Nekomaru should be on the hospital too, right? As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but he should be at the hospital, right? When Fuyuhiko got fucking sliced open, Monokuma brought him to the hospital, so he should be around. What would happen if Nekomaru got the disease? He was helpful, so he would become unhelpful. And he was caring, so he would become uncaring, right? Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our situation isn't gonna change. We have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, I came to the on-call room to the second floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. I was about to say, like earlier, he said I didn't get to sleep last night, and I'm just like, isn't this like the third night in a row you've said that? And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. It's not just heavy, I feel somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe.
Okay. That may be a good thumbnail. Hajime has like a single like thing, a single strand of hair that just goes completely vertical. Just bum.
Mikon.
You're tickling me.
Don't worry, she's just sleeping. I know that. But
Move. I can't breathe.
my second light just died on me. Give me a second. I'm gonna leave you guys on this frame. A good frame. In fact, I'll take this. Okay, give me a second. I'll fix the light.